YouTube, what up, angrycanalopes here, and today I am back in the garage. Finally, you guys. I've been waiting so long for this project to get done, and it finally did, so I'm back. Expect to see a lot better videos. I know a lot of you guys complained about my lighting. That problem has been solved. As you can see, the truck is fully illuminated here. No lighting issues anymore, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys my setup, my new setup, before I get into the update. Now, most of you guys know my workbench and stuff. I think I did one video on it, maybe, where I explained it. It wasn't a specific video, but anyways, all I had up here was a couple lamps and my stereo. So yeah, my stereo is useless now because this area of the garage is being shared with my father. So of course he went overkill. He's gonna spend pretty much every Sunday out here watching the Broncos game, and so yeah, that's pretty awesome. I got my charger. Oh, I think I have 8 outlets down here, so I can run basically anything I want, anytime I want. Up here I got my tires and remotes. I think I already showed this. But then above it I have some cabinets, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's just more room to house my stuff. There's not much in here right now, just mainly because I haven't gotten the rest of it moved back in. My camera is about to die. That is not good. But just something I like to tell you guys. The boat, where is it? Oh, it's up there. A couple of you guys want to see run videos. I'm terribly sorry, but I do not want to take the risk of flipping it and going swimming in 30-degree water. So expect to see a run video of that never. By the way, it doesn't even have a receiver or a motor in it. I'll get to that later. But remotes, cabinets to house my stuff, and down here, that's Sparty's body. He left it over here when we were racing. I had to clean it. And then, so down here, I just got my bodies. Still taking a long time to move everything back in. Just an idea, that whole box is full of body shells. So then I got some parts, then I got the EXO and the Rustler. This thing has changed a lot since the last update. Yeah, so anyways, starting off with the Slash. I bashed this thing pretty hard today, but the hex nut went out in the front right wheel. So let me just show that to you. I'm using it to hold my EXO up, which has no wheels on it. So yeah, you can just see it rounded it right out. But no worries, I can go down to the hobby shop and get a new one for, like, I don't know, what do those hex nuts cost, $2? But I will eventually get aluminum, which would be nice to have, because those will never strip out, but knock on wood. But, so, yeah, this thing is really dirty. I bashed this thing super hard today with Sparty. She and I were just having a blast. But, one thing I would like to say about these Badlands is they do not like to be cleaned. They are the hardest tires to clean ever. You'd think they'd be easy to clean because they have like all these gaps in them. Nope, they're just as hard to clean as racing tires. On to the EXO. What's going on with this thing? I did put the Vanguard system back in here. I think I mentioned that in the last update. No, I did not. I actually didn't, but wait a minute. I might be losing my mind, you guys. I'm really sorry, but you guys did tell me to put that back in there, so yeah, I did that, and I put the VXL system back in the Rustler. Now, this thing has changed a ton. Here, I gotta use my right hand. My left hand has arthritis. So does my right hand. But, anyways, so this thing has changed a lot. The chassis from Purple Hippo 440 is still in there. I got some Jaycos for the rear. My fronts are coming on Monday. I did order both sets of fronts because they put a wider offset to the car, and okay, sorry about the interruption, you guys. My camera died, and I can't remember what I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of wing it here and guess what I was saying. I think I was talking about the rear tires, if I'm correct. And the only reason why I have the front tires on the rear is because they have a different offset, and I have slash arms on there, if you can see that. So I can run a set of 4 of the same tires without having to worry about offset and stuff like that, which is nice. But anyways, what else I've done, I redid my wire mesh because I didn't burn the ends like Jeremy told me to. I'm sorry, man, I never listened, but I had to go ahead and burn the ends again of the mesh, and now it looks a lot better. I had it on there really, really loose. Probably cut off about a fourth of it. So, yeah, that's all that went on with the Rustler this week. But also I did, just because I'm so OCD, I put some carbon fiber vinyl, also from Jeremy Kidd, on my servo. So, yeah, this thing is a beast now. I cannot wait to plug a 3S into it once I get my other fronts and just let it fly, because I don't have to any longer worry about exploding tires. I took them off in acetone, but let me find the one where like my explosive decompression happened. Let me see. One of them has a hole in it. Not gonna do it on camera. Whatever. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's about it for the cars. Yeah. All right, guys. So now on to feedback. I think last week it was about the body shells, and you guys told me that the Rustler needed a new shell rather than the Slash. Unfortunately, I kind of wanted the Slash to get a new body, but I decided I'm going to do something fun for once. Instead of being boring, I'm going to get one Rustler shell and one Slash one. I'm going to stick with either the Proline Desert Rat or the Silverado. I can't remember who it was exactly, but I remember I really liked his suggestion of keeping the Desert Rat. I think it looks pretty sweet, but we'll definitely do a different paint job. By the way, anyone who can tell me what that logo is, they get a free shout out, no matter if you've gotten one or not. But so, and also for the Slash, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get another Ford Flowtech, but I'm going to put some pretty heavy-duty graphics on it. I'm going to do a orange body with Angry Canalopes theme for 2014. So, yeah, I am officially saying that by the end of this year, this 2013 paint scheme will be retired and it will be shelved. So, yeah. That is it for the answered feedback, but on to this week's feedback question. So for this week's feedback question, I know that I always have to start with the Slash, I don't know why, but for this week's feedback question, which car do you guys want to see run videos of the most? Personally, I would like to see run videos of the Slash the most, because it seems like I've been giving my other RCs way too much attention lately, but I don't know. I think my Slash has been in more run videos than the rest, but I guess the attention is just them getting upgrades and parts and stuff. This thing hasn't been upgraded since May, when I put in my aluminum motor mount. So, also, I think maybe I might risk doing a run video with the Blast, but if I roll it, then you guys owe me. If I flip it and I have to go swimming in the cold lake, you guys owe me. You will have to share that video with everybody you know, because I know it'll be funny as heck to see a scrawny-ass white boy like me get into a freezing cold lake to get my stupid RC boat. So, yeah, guys, that's this week's feedback question. Now, for the last thing I would like to mention to you guys about just my announcements and stuff, and about my channel in general, is I do accept donations, but I do only do trades. I won't just accept a part from anybody. It has to be a legitimate trade. I will not, and I cannot accept just a donation. I have to give you something in return. Anything that is reasonable, of course. I'm not going to donate you my Slash if you give me a new part for my Hexo. But yeah, because just based on donations that I've seen other people get on YouTube, Dark Elliptic Heart, he has some well-deserved ones. He's been donated a ton of micro RCs, and in fact 2 full 10th scale, well, the Rally's technically 1 7th scale RCs, but yeah, he definitely deserves those. So good job, man. I really congratulate you there. But yeah, anything that's reasonable, you guys, I will accept as a donation. But if it's something that is a bigger part, I will have to trade you, because that's just against my personal morale. I'm not gonna take from anybody, quote unquote. But yeah, so speaking of parts, this thing is not broken because I have the wheels off and it's on a stand. I just lost my hex nuts for it. Stock ones kind of just stripped. But yeah, they're not meant to be wrenched down with that thing back there, that ratchet. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to mention. Oh, but one more thing is I do not give more than one shout out to one person. So if you've gotten a shout out, that's pretty much all you're going to get, unless you, of course, donate or do something else for my channel. Like if you promote my channel on yours, you may get a shout out. So yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm probably not, because I'm just being really stupid. But guys, that is all for this week's update. I tried to keep it as short as possible, showing you the new setup and stuff, but it doesn't always work that way. So if you guys would please leave a like on this video and rate, comment, subscribe. I really enjoy your feedback, and I will see you in the next RC update. Goodbye. So sorry guys, one last thing I'd like to mention before I end this update completely. I am not doing the giveaway on the tires. Sorry, don't have the money. I kind of just ran out, so it happens. I may open it up again later, but as of right now, that giveaway is closed.